When things are difficult, sometimes hope is hard to find. Welcome to KTSY's Moments of Hope, a coffee house series featuring people from our community choosing hope when things are at their worst.
We have had a lot of scenarios in our lives that have given us the opportunity to hold on to hope. One of them, several years ago, when Miracle Maverick was born, not breathing, and it took over 2 minutes for them to resuscitate him. And so he was immediately put on a ventilator and on a cooling bed and into an induced coma so that his brain could have a chance to try to heal. And we were told to expect pretty severe brain damage and probably developmental issues. I went home the day after he was born, and I was just praying and woke up the next morning praying, and I just went to the hospital and visited with my daughter and son-in-law and said, I really believe we're gonna have a miracle here, so I wanna call this little guy Miracle Maverick. And after a week after he was born, they did a exam on his head. They did an MRI and found over 50 brain bleeds, but 0 brain damage, and that is an absolute miracle. And now, little Mavi is going to be 4 in November, and he's fantastic. He's a ball of energy.
Very, very busy boy. I was shopping with him yesterday and trying to contain him in Lowe's while I was doing some shopping, and that little guy is just a spirited little guy. Having a heart attack a couple years ago really has changed my outlook on life, and every day that I'm here, I want to make the very most of, and make sure that I'm not a draw on society, but somehow encouraging, uplifting, and helping other people find encouragement and hope, and just living each day, because each day is a gift.
And we both have kind of this silver lining perspective, and some of the people in the office get a little frustrated by it because I'm always looking for that silver lining. They call me a little bit of a Pollyanna, but that's okay, because there is always something positive to look at from every scenario. Just like Rick was mentioning, even though people have had to stay home, for us as a business, being able to reach people because they are home is helpful. And so that's been our perspective, is that, hey, we can get a hold of a lot more people than we were able to before, get out there and do their maintenances. They're home and not at work like they once were. And so, that's created a lot more opportunities for us to take care of their needs. And so that's the way that we're gonna look at this. And it has, I don't know if I would call it powering through, but you just have to choose to have a positive outlook on everything, because you're going to experience the experience. It's all in how you decide to experience it. If you're going to experience that positively or negatively is completely your choice. Being business leaders in a time like this, where we have to act like we have it all together for a team that is, wondering how this is going to affect us, how they're going to manage, are they going to have jobs tomorrow, all of that. Just every morning going to the Lord and seeking His help, and then just not stopping all day long seeking Him for His help. I heard an awesome quote last night by Corrie ten Boom, and she said, when you're on a train and it goes through a tunnel and it gets pitch dark, you don't tear up your ticket and jump off the train. You sit back in your seat and you trust the conductor. And that, to me, is so perfect for these times. It's dark, it's hard, but we just have to hang on and trust that the Lord is gonna get us through this. He's never failed us, so He'll 100% of the time get you through.